Hey guys, how you doing? And today I'm bringing you the best settings for the Logitech G920 on Forza 7. Okay guys, so if we go across to options and then controller, you should already have that you're using a wheel. Now you just click right and it says wheel options. Now we go into advanced settings. Now the problem I first had when I used the Logitech G920 on Forza is I couldn't work out how to change force feedback. So it was on 100 and it was really hard to turn and it didn't really work at all. So here are my preferred settings. Okay guys, so I didn't change any of the dead zones at all. I just kind of left those. Vibration I've turned right down really because it's not needed. A real car doesn't vibrate as much as this steering wheel does on standard settings, so I turn that right down. Force feedback scale I turn down to 25. Now this is because I quite like being able to feel whether it's a power steering car or a non-power steering car. You can tell a real difference if you have quite a low force feedback setting. As well as this, it is as realistic as I could find it. I don't particularly like it any harsher because then it just becomes unenjoyable to actually race and play this game. Real rotation angle I have at 900 most of the time, mainly because that's what majority of cars on the market have. But I do change this down to 180, so 90 degrees right or left, depending on whether it's an F1 car or a track car or something like that. So I changed steering linearity, basically just so it had a slower response near the centre, so it would not throw you off as much. The force feedback wouldn't act as much as it does if you have a higher number. Force feedback understeer, you don't really need it. I've found that it's more of a gimmick. It doesn't really affect how the car drives. Force feedback minimum force I just put down to bottom, and wheel damp scale I put at 0. Centre spring scale means you get a lighter turn near the centre, so when you're turning left and right through a circuit, but harder when you're going around in circles if you're on full lock, which is how a normal car responds. And that's it guys, they're pretty much all of my force feedback settings for the Logitech G920. In my opinion, the best I've found through trial and error, and I hope you guys like them too. If you did, drop a comment down below and tell me what you think of them. If not, I'll see you guys next time.